And we're back. Let's see what we got going on. So, gonna be honest, not sure how long we're streaming tonight. Not feeling so hot. Feeling a little sick. But wanted to get some time in regardless. So you guys I haven't disappeared, but admittedly we're going through a lot of changes at the moment. Ooh, not on the stream, but at my house. We had one of my roommates decided to finally move out, and wow, I'm just gonna flop this freaking Silver Knight as much as humanly possible. Let's just wait for the other knight to chill the fuck off. But yeah, we got a roommate who's decided that it's officially time for him to fly the coop. So we're moving a bunch of rooms around. And that also means that me and my wife no longer have to sleep and live in our living room, so we get a living room back, but that also means we have to move everything, and it's been a long process. There we go. Go on them. I'm actually just kind of sticking around the area for a second to see if we get an Eldritch Faithful invasion. Sounds like fun. Nope, can't. I don't think that's a blockable or a parryable attack. Also, I don't know if this is messing with my audio quality. I shouldn't do that. Oh well, too late. Keeping the dust out of the mic. And yes, that was a sock. Because it was a cylindrical piece of fabric that made sense to me, so, you know, why not? My family is known for using socks for just about anything and everything that we can. Need a rag? Grab an old sock. Anyway. So tonight, just trying to think, what do we want to do? Cuck. We got essentially two bosses available at this point in the game. We got either Dragonslayer armor or Osiris. And in theory, I'd like to get them both done, but depends on how many problems they give me. How realistic that idea is going to be. So, I don't know. We're just going to have to wait and see. How the night plays out. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're getting any invasions here at the moment, so sad face for that. Totally didn't realize my elevator wasn't here. I could have totally backed off that and been none the wiser. So, okay. Any shoutouts for what y'all want to see tonight? Which one you'd prefer to see first, at least? Last stream we did do the Dancer of Boreal Valley, and just a few Aldrich invasions. Admittedly, ended it on a pretty awful note. Not gonna lie, with the whatchamacallit, the laggy Host of Embers. But it was hilarious because he ended up actually messaging me after the stream, and we chit chat, and just turns out he's playing on Wi-Fi. I was like, okay, like I was over here sitting here accusing him of like a lag switch, which is like such old technology, like that kind of stuff don't really fly anymore. But I was like, you know, that's the only reason I would see this happening, such a awful effect. Oh, the bleeding statue. Anyway. Since we haven't gotten any shoutouts, I guess I'll start just kind of plugging away at both areas. I'm thinking we'll head over here, grab its shortcut, and then we'll start traversing the entire Lothric Castle, get all the bonfires, get all the shortcuts, and then we'll just take on bosses, and we'll do a couple bosses. Hopefully the bosses don't... Oh, God. Sir. Ouch. Throw a firebomb at you. I love the shield bash. It's my favorite. Alright, well now I don't want to kill this guy, because if I do any damage, it's all going to get reset, because we're getting an invasion for once. Oh, wild. Seriously sat there for like 4 minutes, going, okay, well we're in the area, and if we get an invasion, cool. Just to find out that, no. Oh my god. What is this? Is it a gank? What is going on? Oh, I did not want to fall off. Poised right through it. Yeah, that sucked. Lord, oh Lord. Could not have gone much worse than that. What you gonna do, though? Go ahead and take on our Cathedral Knight, buddy. Alrighty. Ah. My shard. Yeah, no, we need to go this way first, and then grab our Estus Flask shard. We're gonna get pretty consistent invasions now. I'm actually okay with that. Kind of wanted to warm up with some invasions. Just wasn't happening when I was ready for it. Harrowed Hunter. Trespasser is Dex. Wow. This a fight club? I'd be down for a fight club. Fight clubs can be fun. Nah, I don't think so. No one ever here. So let's keep an eye out for some people who may be getting hurt, or I don't know. He's probably just making a dead sprint for safety. I mean, I don't see the spiral piece moving, but maybe he's down in the water reserve. Don't see anyone. Don't see anything. Hopefully he's not going to plunge attack me. Alright, well I don't see anyone down there. He's got the bonfire. Yeah, it looks like it's a world that's ready for gank, as far as like a host of embers and like a bunch of phantoms just hanging out somewhere, waiting for invaders to come around so they can just team up. Because all of the actual fuck? Okay. That was interesting, not gonna lie. I looked all down there, boys. There's nothing down there. And all the Silver Knights are dead. Which makes me think... That's the weird thing. I was thinking maybe he's Chameleon somewhere, but I don't even know where he would be. I hear something dropping around. Someone, unless that was me I'm hearing. Which is possible. Where would he be? Huh. Like, I'm just gonna thoroughly check, or kind of, I know it's not thoroughly, but I'm just gonna run through the area and see if I can figure out where he might be. I mean, there are a lot of places here. And sadly, I mean, I don't even know what Chameleon would turn you into here. Because there's not very many items laying around. Like, there's not much in the way of stuff. I mean, is he hiding in a corner or something? I don't know. No, he's gotten chests in here. He's not back here. I don't see any health bars popping up, so our Aldrich Faith... Oh, there he is. How did I miss? He must have been in Chameleon then. Unless he was on the second level. I have no clue. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like there's a lot of us for him not to be, like, expecting invasions. Although I do know some people do dried finger runs, where they just continually use the dried finger to make the game harder. The other idea is that he's using the obscuring ring, and at distance he's invisible. Although no, he's visible right now. Yep, and that's why I don't like the curved great swords that he's using. He literally got stuck in a combo there. Ooh, nice swap. Split leaf is not a bad choice. It's a very capable weapon. Yep, that was a good true combo. Yeah, all he had to do was trade with me. Those twin blades, they're definitely strong. In their element. They are definitely a force to be reckoned with. See, what I need to get used to is the idea of actually recognizing when someone's got a weapon that somewhat counters mine or actually is the counter to mine. And being able to swap, because right now I have nothing else to rely upon in PvP. It's literally just the, I don't have my stuff. I don't have my, Chaos Fire Orb equipped. That's actually going to make this a little bit of a pain in the butt. Fuck off, Abyss Monster. Don't look at me. I just want the shortcut to take on the boss man, and that's gonna leave me in a really bad spot. Invading another world? Not invading another world? How's it going, Cost Number? It's nice to see you, Cost Numer, excuse me. Nice to see you again. Yeah, I got fire bombs, but I don't have the good fire bombs. Not on me, at least. I have a bunch of them in my box. Actually, I don't think I have a bunch of them on this character. I think I actually only have, like, 10. Yeah, I had a feeling invasion aborted due to timeout. Moscow. Alright, so this is one-shotting. But you got a good, that's a good point to be made there. Costs, because they are extremely weak to fire. Alright, Ultra Great Sword. Whoa. This gonna turn into a gank? What just happened? Nah, he's still out. Okay. Yeah, he outspaced me there. That was bad. I expected to sprint, and my character never sprinted. Reminds me, that's one thing I did want to. Ooh, come on, let me look. Oh, it happens. It definitely happens, especially a lot on KBM, because. Oh, come on, make it game. All right, let's kill these guys before I look at that. I'm watching my CPU usage like a hawk to see if I can, essentially to see if this game is taking advantage of 4 cores or not. Or if it's like, you know, since it is an older game, I'm not sure if they're taking advantage of multiple cores when it's processing. So if it's not, then I may dedicate the first core specifically to the game, and then the other 3 cores will go toward uh, sleep deprived. I like it. But the other 3 cores will go to the broadcasting software to hopefully mitigate some of these crashes we've been having with Dark Souls. At least this last stream, dude. The last stream was actually awful. And like I said, I mean, honestly, ooh, didn't go down there yet. And the NPC players or people are still alive. And this guy's taking on these guys, alright. I'm gonna wait. Let him eliminate. Dude, bro. I think he's using a whip. And the Armor of Thorns. And I think he just used Tears of Denial. Oh my god. The range on that thing. Okay, Aldrich Faithful, bro. Like, I appreciate the assist, but we were doing this just fine. Oh my god. Can't block the whip, so we're gonna have a shield out instead. Alright. Well. Come in and take my thunder, why don't you? I'm not looking to gank people. I know, right? I'm just sitting here like, you know, chilling, you know, doing my own thing, having a nice little duel, and then all of a sudden, an Aldrich Faithful just fucking drops from the sky, and I'm like, alright, well, so much for a duel. I'm not gonna take part in a gank. He was an easy guy. I mean, honestly, it's not like he needed to gank him. Needed to jump in or anything like that. It was like, you know, the guy's using a whip. Pity the poor soul. But the whips aren't like, I feel like the whips aren't totally bad in this game. Like they were in the first game and in the second game. So. Bring it on, Lothric Knight, bro. Actually should have killed the cleric first, not to be a... Ah. I'm blocked in. Cleric, you must... Okay, or not. Witch locks plus pyro. I forget, which one is the Witch's Locks? It's not the Spotted. Oh, really? What a cock. Right, but is there a bleed to it? Oh, it's the fire whip. Okay. They also ignore walls. Most weapons ignore walls in this game. I don't care. At this point, someone joins me now on this with me, I will have no problem ganking this guy. Like, you don't just try to backstab someone as they're spawning in and then expect a fair duel. He's summoning. Is that a broken straight sword, or is that a knife? It's a knife. That actually sucked. Oh my god. And it's actually getting under my skin at this point. I gotta admit, like, the game's kind of irritating me. I really should not be streaming tonight. Awesome. That was not what I expected to have happen. That sucked. There we go. This is the old wolf. Ouch. Don't be cuck. The never-ending combos. Wow, this is just not going well. You cannot do this to me yet. I must kill this man. Thank God. I hope that actually went through. Because otherwise he's going to come back and have a full health bar, and I'm going to be very sad. But yes, this is the old wolf's curved sword. This guy's getting, like... He's gonna get ganked by a bunch of NPC players. They aren't that smart, though. So he may not be in too much danger. We'll see. I'm gonna sit here, make sure they're... Nope, they're coming up. They're following. That one's backing the fuck off, though, so... Oh, you got a good point. There you go. It's like me, but with a sword and shield. You think you're gonna make it all the way to the boss door? I assure you, you won't. Or I guess the environment will do my job for me. Whoa there, buddy. I have my Kestis out. Alright, well I don't feel bad now. You're not gonna take the fight then. Panic rolls. He may have looked like me, but at least he did not have my armor, because he didn't even want to take the fight. He was literally just gonna run, and run, and run some more. I thank God he's dead. Soul of the Crestfallen Knight. Oh, I don't like the Speary Eyes. They're the ones that give me issues. I'm not going to fight them while I'm invading, because I don't want them to take health from me and come back with a full health bar. Invade? No invade. Invade? No invade. Yes. Aggro me. Get away from the other guy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? That's what he's gonna do. Red alert! Mayday! Nah, he didn't even try to fight. He literally just ran. And then ran into literally like all of the PvE enemies he possibly could. So... I don't know. Yeah, it sucks. I don't feel good about that. PvP. And oh god, don't do it. Maybe he thought I was a Way of the Blue, or a Blue Sentinel. But I feel like that would probably be pretty obvious I wasn't. Because I'm pretty sure it says I'm an Eldritch Faithful over my head when he's like looking at me, so I don't know. Honestly, could not tell you what that guy was thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking, ow, that felt real smart, not gonna lie. Which, that is kind of sad that it's gotten to that point. It's like, he may have, I guess you got a good point there, Koss, because maybe he was a new player and he just hasn't been around long enough. Oh. Going back. But he may not have been around long enough to like know that the etiquette for like a duel is, you know, a bow and then you commence fighting. Kind of figured, you know, the bow, in my mind, it's just I'm not used to running into new players, I guess is what it comes down to. I figure everyone's pretty much versed on this game. But there's a chance that he was a new player and he just, yeah, may not have thought of me as a hostile player. But even then, he did, like, I feel bad for the guy, because he took, like, the worst route he possibly could. He went through all the firebombing PvE enemies, and you gotta learn some point. I mean, yeah, it sucks, but if it wasn't me, it was probably gonna be a gank squad, so at least he had the best chance. Excuse me. Alrighty, got us the bonfire. And 32,000 souls. Yeah, it's not enough for me to really mind risking it, so we're gonna keep going. We are going to risk it for a biscuit. Although I don't know of any biscuits that are really up ahead, other than the shortcuts, but yeah. Ha! I poised through your little poke. We take those. And we take that. Grab our bone shard. Hurrah for Bone Shard. And some chunks. And some urns. Got some lightning urns up here, I'm fairly certain. And a crystal lizard. Last playthrough, that crystal lizard gave me so many problems. Not even gonna lie. Hello, sir. I was not expecting you, sir. And yet another invasion. I feel bad, man. Dex is still not showing up. I told him we were getting them with the webcam on Friday. Did the Friday stream. We're doing the Saturday stream, but he's poor guy is still not seeing the webcam yet. He was like the reason we got the webcam. If it was not for him, we would not have had enough money yet. And he knew it. Like, he slammed down like 20 bucks on the goal we had up, and there it was. Really? Oh, you're gonna try to gank me too? Is that what's going on here, buddy? I'm not even sure what I just walked in on. Alright, well, I'm gonna bring you into a PvP or PvE area. And, Tut! I don't know what's going on. This is just, cool. We're staying out of the fucking range of the host of embers. Yeah, there's a wall there, buddy. Yeah, get close to me again, bud. Keep shooting your Farron darts. Ooh, look at you, you're smart. Okay. Now, back to Highwall Lothric. We got a few more of these. Alright, you're just gonna chill? I'm cool with that. You just sit over there and chill. And Mr. Nightboy, maybe. Oh my god. I actually jumped. Fuck that guy. I don't need a stupid sniper crossbow. It's like literally the worst crossbow in the game. But that actually made me jump. Normally he comes up the stairs and is all like, surprise. This time he's all like, oh, it's this guy. This guy was good. I'm not gonna lie. Trying to get him to... Is he not gonna... There you go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. Is he trying to gank? I'm not gonna help him. I was happy to take the fight first, but this guy's rushing up on the host of embers. I don't know what's going on there. That was a good return hit, though. That was a running hit there. Nice little catch. Literally gonna sit there and spam counterattacks. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Ember78. Nice to see you again. I appreciate the quick shout out. Oh god. It happened again. Maybe jump. I was not expecting to spawn there where he's gonna be all like, raw, I'm big and bad. And I'm just sitting there like, oh, what do you know? I'm back in my world. Ugh. Alright. So, we do have another, Ooh, forgot about that item. I think it's another, Axeman? There's Axeman. No! Damn it. Roll away! Roll away! Fuck off, thief. Fuck off, thieves. If you follow me, you'd get burnt by a dragon. That's all I have to say about that. Alright. Nothing over there except for the 2 Lothric Knights that I don't need to kill because they're not really, they're not guarding anything except for Kaitha's Charm, which we'll grab later, and then probably by that point have enough souls to justify a run back to Firelink Shrine. This, on the other hand, whew. I was a little dicey. A little dicey, not gonna lie. I think this invasion's gonna time out. Already grabbed that. Cool. Yep. Failed to join session. I had a feeling. Bring on the roll spam. Ow. That could have sucked. Pretty good, not gonna lie. Alright. No, let me down. No! No! Alright. We made it. We're good. So far. Alrighty. Alright, so he's dead. Everyone's dead, right? Nope, you're still alive. You're just hiding. 'Cause you can't handle the truth. That is that you're gonna die. A horrible, 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 painful death. Mwahaha. Raw gem, alright. Totally useful at this point in the game. No thieves. Bad thieves. Die thieves. Interesting. Not gonna lie. Something just said I went offline, but I'm still definitely online. Weird. Your cleric couldn't save you. I do believe I totally just forgot to... Yep, I did just forget completely to let down the bridge. Or up and up the grate, not let down the bridge. See, that's what I was saying. I totally get you, my ninja lurking buddy. I should have done this, because my camera's over here. I'm over here, like, pointing like, I get you. No, I get you. I get both of you. How's that? Just so it's not so so weird. My chat monitor's over here, so I'm used to referencing my chat monitor. I should really put my camera over there, so I'm like referencing both of my chat monitor and my camera. But yes, we are ninja. In now, no problem. Let's see here. How do we want to do this? I don't know. We do want to get down there, because that's where our Lothric Divine Tome is. So... we will... Silver Cat Ring. So Estus, that should be enough to handle this Abyss creep. And we'll throw a fireball. Get mad, bro. No? Fireball? See, I've never actually tried to kill the dragon from this side, so I don't know how this is gonna go. It has awoken. Hopefully I didn't just rob myself of my soul drop, but even if I did, I'm not too worried about it. I'm pretty sure also if you kill one of the dragons, it kills both the dragons. But I've never, like I said, I've never actually tried doing it from that side, so I actually have no clue. Still have a silver cat ring on. I want my Chloranthy for this. Hurrah! Peeps. Oh god, is this a... no. Yes? No. This guy's just trying to gank. So... perhaps we be awesome person and take on the Dark Spirit? No ganking. sir. Poor host of embers. I tried to help you, brother. Not gonna lie, that was actually pretty fucking savage. Just walks in, kills the red spirit as he's about to get his tongue. I think I did. I think I cucked myself out of that. Not only did I cuck myself out of the soul drop, but I cucked myself out of the drops for the dragon. That's actually awful. Anyway, we want our divine tome. That's where we're gonna get our blessed weapon spell, which is the whole reason for the little bit of faith we have. And aside from that, we can now go around and, oh my god. Oh, it's him. Go around, I grab our couple little items over here, go up here, kill the other. Oh, it's already out. That's weird. Sir. Ouch. No! Ouch. No! Don't Goomba stomp me, sir. And die. We have a total of 3 firebombs. Hopefully that'll piss it off enough. That hurts something fierce. Yay, we didn't cuck ourselves out of the drop. Yet another invasion. Here we go. Because admittedly, it wouldn't hurt to do the Aldrich Faithful invasions. Just for the sense, or just in the sense that, we do get a pretty cool catalyst that works off of faith. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. I don't know why maybe the Red Spirit was coming in to try to help. So that was not a good move, though, yeah. These guys are clearly just ganking. The ganking was real. It was lightning ganks, man. Probably just, admittedly, I had someone else on the stream the other day give me probably a pretty good idea of what people are actually doing there. It's not necessarily that they were ganking, it was probably just 2 casual players that weren't really intending to gank. Oh gosh, I really gotta remember. So it's been about an hour. I gotta. Sadly, this portion of the stream that's gonna end up on YouTube is gonna be fairly boring. So we didn't do any bosses, but I'm going to have to end the stream pretty quick. We'll probably do that after this invasion. Just because I hate uploading videos that are more than an hour long anymore. Like, it takes way too much time. Oh, it's gonna be a 2v1. Is that what's going on? You guys were looking pretty ganky at start there. Are you guys gonna gank? Or are you guys gonna... Are we just gonna have to divide and conquer on this bad boy? No. All you had to do is keep the host of embers off of me and... You know, things would have been fine. Okay, I'm here now. It's all good, dude. I don't think he realized that that was going to be a gank. But never for long. It's all good, dude. I got, you know my saying, you know what I always say. Like, I appreciate the support, no matter how big or how little it is. The view, the shout outs in the chat. It's all we need. It's enough for me to keep on chugging. Even if only for a few minutes. Alright, so we gotta grab that shortcut. Oh, right on. Yeah, honestly, it's kind of been funny. I've been going back and watching some of the videos myself and kind of like, you know, just watching as yeah, I said it was a fave, but honestly, it's like I shouldn't have called it a fave because I ended up kind of falling in love with this. You'll see, like in the later part of it, I call it quality with faith, and that's because that's what it's going to turn into. It's actually going to turn into a Dex faith, but it's just we haven't gotten to the point where I want it to go there. So, I mean, I could be really cheesy and just do something like Karthus Curve Sword with Blessed Weapon or some silly thing like that. Or honestly, it's because I honestly came up with the idea for like the few weapons. Do you mean as far as like a title for the type of playthrough, or as an as suggestions? Is that what you're going for? Because yeah, like honestly, this has been mainly a melee build. Oh, which gear should fit best and so on. Yeah. So far, what I've gotten figured out, like the stats, please. Yeah, no problem. Throw them up here. Make sure the camera's not covering them. No, it's not. Had to make sure of that because I've been figuring that out for a bit. But essentially, the end game for this build is going to be I wanted to do a 60 deck or 60 faith and 40 decks and build it around buffing either the Astora Greatsword or a Split Leaf Greatsword, which is more of a halberd. But I'm kind of leaning more toward the halberd now, but I can't remember if the Split Leaf cracks fingers. That's great. But yeah, no, I'm trying to remember. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to, before I get more into this, let's go ahead and